for the early laning stage. But Queen of Pain against SF, it's more of a 50-50 matchup than it used to be. That used to be Queen of Pain stomping the lane. Now it
as the carry, which people are they often do. Then it becomes really obvious, but
nice disruption there, stopping Telekinesis, dragging back, but Moo still goes down. The first blood to Ferrari with the help of Chilling Touch.
Good. Hate to fights, but now he's coming in Sansheng.
Oh man.
Should be dead off of this, and does throw the stun and the Laguna out.
Disruption to save him as well. Ferrari's dead to Rabbit.
Oh, and ChuaN might actually be going down too. Moo just picks up his BKB.
Yeah, comes in and takes him out. To Telekinesis and lift you away.
And Faith using the courier right now actually to D-ward, and gonna make things even rougher for Newbee to invade the jungle. And Rabbit, if he could catch Faith out right now, this would be huge with Faith.
Or the courier.
The courier might be just as big, and Faith is spotted out.
He's not gonna TP. Gets the gem as well. Rabbit, no, he doesn't pick it up. The courier takes the gem away. The micro there, but 2-man Echo Slam from June. Comes in, does a lot of damage, but he'll get ripped apart. The Culling Blade not even in time. The rest of Newbee, though, Moo does not have Requiem. That could have been a massive play, but instead he gets called and turned back around. Queen of Pain's already dead. His Axe gets right-clicked down with the Light Strike Array, keeping him in place. IG on the retreat now. They've lost their Earthshaker. Luo's on the high ground. Burning's ready to waveform in. But I don't know. This is incredibly risky. You go in and you pretty much die.
Burning, he's waiting for the replicate to come up, and Banana might just disrupt him. And during this time, and he goes in so early.
The call up to Rabbit, the dunk. Can you get it? Sonic Wave will finish him as Moo stunned up. Laguna Blade onto Luo. He's got no HP left. He cannot tank through this damage as Moo still has a DD. Requiem. Oh, wow. Takes down 2 of them instantly. The dying Requiem actually finishes off Morphling after Shadow Fiend has died. Disruption, Light Strike Ray, ChuaN taken out as Luo has brought back on his Axe. Re-entering the fight, Queen of Pain just buy back Central. Get into that Roche pit, take Aegis to the Immortal, it's nearly dead. You've got to do this now. Newbee, they're not buying back for this.
This is the advantage that Dire have in this Roche. Just because if you have your tier 2 up, then you can come back in. And they even have their tier 1 up still, and so
IG, they bring things back a little bit with the ending of that Roche fight, but Newbee did actually go into the lead for a small portion there. They will smoke themselves up, and for a pick-off, Luo is pretty far forward. Actually, the first person they see is Faith. Yeah, Yule's up. Requiem here from Moo. See ya.
And he actually has had a lot of farm, which we mentioned, but
Ferrari
just had 0 impact.
Blinks into everyone. June gets called up. The Sonic Wave will not take him down because of the great disruption there. Echo Slam will now be available for them as Luo, taking so much damage. Laguna Blade seals the deal on that, and the focus is on Sansheng. The support Lina is the focus here from IG. Not the Shadow Fiend, not the Slark. They want to get any kill that they possibly can. Now trying to look for Moo. Burning has a waveform. Get over that cliff. Ferrari, blink in a second.
Yes, like that's just the trade, and Burning actually is willing to get into a fight, and Rabbit does have the Shadow Blade up as well, and Burning starting to stab more. I think he actually just he should just TP, and they should get into this fight, and yeah, it looks like that's what they're going to go for right now.
Requiem onto ChuaN. The Earthshaker and Lina already dead though. As top lane dunk from Luo. Takes down Shadow Demon, so a 3 for 1. While Burning basically just held Rabbit there and said, okay, you can fight.
Though, aside from the Axe.
Ferrari doesn't have a Hex or anything. Starts things off with a Shadow Strike and a few right clicks. There's the Axe. Blink in. Yule's a little bit too late. Sansheng a banana. Sonic Wave and Ice Blast. Buyback status right now is non-existent for
IG's so smart. They're instead of going for the Roche, they're saying, okay, they're probably going to contest this because Rabbit didn't show at top anymore. So they're like, oh, they're definitely contesting this.
Newbee walk in and then they realize their mistake. The blink down, Luo fans too. With a Sonic Wave and Ice Blast, they're obliterated. Moo comes in to try and right-click them down, but nothing's going to stop IG right now. They'll chase down Moo and demolish him with the E-Blade. Laguna Blade onto the poor old Axe, who uses himself after being used by the Lina, saving himself on the Light Strike Ray, and Burning's on the hunt. With the call from Axe, that's a cleanup from IG.
With 5 dead, I mean, I'd be really surprised if IG could throw this away, and that was just a really good play. They played the map perfectly. Like, Burning forces the position at top. Even if Rabbit makes his way over there, the thing is, Durka, there's no way that they get vision in there without checking, and it's a positioning game at that point. Like, it's so rough playing Radiant in a close-ish game like this, just because second BKB, it runs out, Burning blows him up using the F-Blade. He doesn't have anything like a Satanic or some sort of follow-up defensive item, so it doesn't even matter at this point.
Do you not think that Newbee, once they reached this sort of rune spot area, the smoke didn't break? They've got to realize, right?
Yeah, but the thing is,
once you're in that spot, you're in that spot.
How do you really react to that? You can't get out at that point. Like, IG just have better position. You don't know if you walk into your jungle at that point and try to get out, if there's going to be 5 heroes waiting for you. Like, there's just too many open parts of the map at that point for you to have to worry about it. And with both cores down right now, Newbee's going to get double raxed. Burning's definitely going to take this out. Could even get triple raxed if Newbee aren't careful and lose their cores.
Shadow Fiend respawning with half souls. Not exactly where you want to be. Now we spoke about Storm and his pretty... The bashes onto Ferrari are freaking annoying as actually the Echo Slam with the burning. Requiem not doing a damn thing as he's BKB'd up. The Ice Blast will fly across and land onto one, but that one is moved. The Shadow Fiend is forced to buy back at this point. Rabbit... Fall down. Shadow Fiend has 25 souls. Sure, he's going to build them up. IG can just go for round 2 here. Or round 7, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, if you're IG, you have a big enough lead. Doesn't matter.
Blink call, Rabbit. Oh man, ChuaN with a stolen Requiem blinks in and obliterates him. Ice Blast will just catch. He tried to get himself out, but now Rabbit's dead with no buyback. Slark's gone. The Lina, same story as Banana, self-disrupt. Do you have buyback, buddy? No, you don't. 3 heroes dead, and IG taking out the second lane of Rax. GG is called. Game 1 goes the way of Invictus Gaming. Not an easy win though against Newbee.
No, it could have been, but it felt like Newbee did all the right things to come back into the game. Their ganks, I mean, time after time they didn't pay off, but eventually the mid game went a little bit better for them. Their Slark, I thought he played that really well, like being able to pick off the Ancient Apparition. He realizes, okay, if an A gets that farmed, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because it's an Ancient Apparition. It's like a child that can't defend itself, you know? And Rabbit has